Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So today I have another empties video for you guys. I'm just gonna get started. So the first one I have here is from Sweet Sage Scents. This is in the scent Blue Moon, Blueberry Cheesecake, Pomegranate, and Sparkle Up. I mainly got the Pomegranate and the Sparkle Up, which I really enjoy because I love fruity scents. Her Sparkle Up is like a house blend of like fruity, bright, like lemonade and some other fruits, but basically a very bright fruity scent. And I'm glad that I could smell a lot of her Sparkle Up because I love her Sparkle Up oil. I love pomegranate, which I feel like is a scent note that is not used very often. Very underrated fruit, I would say. But yeah, so this threw out a medium strong. I think this, I don't know what I wrote there, to be honest with you, gibberish, but I want to say it lasted at least 10 hours, at least, maybe 12. It had pretty good, like, lasting power. Of course, near the end, it wasn't throwing at a medium strong anymore, but still enough for me to be able to, like, smell it enough for me to take notice of it. So yeah, I would repurchase. I don't know if I would repurchase Blue Moon, but I would repurchase anything with her Sparkle Up oil in there because I just love that Sparkle Up oil. But yeah, pretty impressive for something poured 2018. So yeah. Okay. Next one here is another one from Sweet Sage Scents. This is in Cookie Monster, Sugar Cookie, Vanilla Sugar Waffle Cone, and Vanilla Bean Noel. So basically a very run-of-the-mill cookie blend, bakery heaven kind of blend. A lot of people like blend these scent notes together, and it was pretty good. It smelled really nice. I enjoyed the smell. I will say it was throwing at a light medium. Of course, this is older, so you know, what can you expect? But I don't know how long this lasted because I accidentally knocked the warmer over, and so a bunch of wax got everywhere and it was not fun to clean up. But I am happy that I do not have carpet, so at least it was a little bit easier to clean up, but still not fun to clean up. So yeah, I don't know how long this lasted, but I did enjoy the smell of this. Okay, I'll put this over here. Moving on, this is a sample I got from Meadowview Candle Company. This is in Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, and I did haul from this company, so if you want to watch that YouTube video, it's on my channel here. And, you know, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This is a very classic scent. Everyone knows what this smells like, and this was a really solid pumpkin pecan waffle scent. It was sweet, it was gourmand, it was a little bit pumpkiny, you know, it was really good, and it threw at a strong for 8 hours, so that is really good. Really good strong throw and decent lasting power, pretty good lasting power, to be honest with you. So yeah, this is the only thing I melted from this company so far, but if everything throws like this, I will be happy and impressed. So yeah, that one's really good. I don't know if I would repurchase it as of right now because, you know, pumpkin pecan waffles is such an easy scent to come by from like so many different vendors. But yeah, so we'll see. Possibly. Okay. The next one I have here is from that Smell Good shop. This is Ruby Slippers, which is strawberry and Gain Island Fresh. So a fruity laundry scent, and this was really good, I will say. Now I will say, like, this strawberry is not my favorite kind of strawberry. It is a fresh picked strawberry, that's what I can tell from the scent oil, but I wasn't crazy about it. Mixed with the Gain Island Fresh, it was okay, but the more I melted this, the more I enjoyed it, actually. So by, like, I don't know, by the time I finished this, I actually would possibly repurchase this scent. I put maybe. This threw at a strong throw and it lasted a good 8 to 9 hours. So this was also pretty good, and I liked the lasting power. It was strong. Honestly, I could get a strong throw from just one cube. This was one of their 6-packs, and I could get a throw out of one cube, but it won't last as long. So usually I used 2 cubes, but you know, the fact that it could throw with one little tiny cube is still impressive to me. So yeah, honestly, that Smell Good shop is such a good vendor. I don't know why I haven't placed another order yet. I think I just have been placing orders with like so many different other vendors because I want to try a little bit of everything. But yeah, I think I would probably repurchase this in the future. So yeah, okay. The next one I have here is from Warm Tarts Make Happy Hearts, and basically Made to Melt LLC before they changed their name. So this is really old, from 2018. This was a cute little ornament of like it was like a green ornament with this like little cute girl on there, and her arms happen to be really buff. So if you want to look at a photo of what it looked like, I have it on my Instagram page, which I will link below. But yeah, sugared spruce, which is basically a sprucey, woody, pine-ish sort of scent, and it's a little bit sweetened, so it's not too like sharp. It was okay. It threw at a medium for 6 hours, and I probably would. I'm not gonna repurchase. So yeah. Next one I have here is from Rainbow Melts, and this is in Angel Hugs, which is winter linen, sugar plums, and cashmere cedar. Now, I mainly got the winter linen and the cashmere cedar, which blended beautifully together. This was a clean laundry scent without it being too, too headache-inducing laundry, if that makes sense. It was basically a very luxurious linen sort of scent, and I really liked this scent. It gave me strong throw. It lasted a good 8-9 hours, pretty decent throw and lasting power, and I would repurchase this. And the reason I would was because when I was melting this, I felt the urge to clean, and I felt very productive, and that's what I did. And so I don't know, I guess sometimes like clean scents can really trick you into like wanting to clean, or maybe I like Pavloved myself into cleaning when I smell like a clean wax melt. I don't really know, but yeah, I enjoyed this, so yeah, I would get more of this. Rainbow Melts is such a good vendor, so yeah. Okay, the next one I finished here is from Up North Creations. This is Sinus Relief, which is supposed to smell like Vicks. And it did smell like Vicks. However, this was really disappointing to me because I got light throw from this, and it didn't last that long either. 5 hours, light throw for 5 hours, like that's not really much. And so I wouldn't repurchase this, because if I am like sick, for example, if I have a headache, if my nose is clogged up or whatever, I'm gonna need something that throws more than a light, you know, for this to have some sort of effect for me. So if you guys know a really good vendor that makes a really solid, strong Vicks or like sinus relief scent, let me know, because this one disappointed me. And I have another bag of this too, so I'm gonna have to get through that one. And I almost bought a loaf of this too, but I'm glad I didn't, because this does not have good throw. So yeah, a little disappointing. Okay, the next one I have here is a tombstone tart, and this is from Barrett Wax Crafts, and this was the cutest little shape ever. It was like a, I don't know, it had like a little graveyard, some leaves on there, and it was really decorated. It was like a little block. It was very cute. And this is in Spider Cider, so from Halloween, and this is warm cider, marshmallow, caramel, and cinnamon. Now, this is not anything that I usually gravitate towards, because I don't like cinnamon and I don't like caramel. But this was really good. This really surprised me, because this was the best fall scent that I've smelled so far. I mean, I'm not a fall person in general. I'm a summer girl all the way, but I don't know, I really like this. I would definitely repurchase this. This gave me strong throw, and it lasted 12 plus hours. It was really strong, and it lasted so long, but I don't know, after the 12-hour mark, I got a little sick of it, to be honest with you. But it was good, and I really enjoyed this. It was like fall in all the right ways. Cinnamon in the most creamy cinnamon kind of way, with that caramel, but caramel to me can go very like hit or miss. Caramel can either smell very like sickly and fake, or it can smell really good, and this one was the good kind. So I really enjoyed that. And this was like around a year old when I was melting it, a little over a year old, but yeah, excellent wax. And so I know that Barrett's Wax Crafts is on like a sort of a break right now because the owner is back in school, which is why he's not like restocking anything or not making wax as much as he used to. I was like checking his website over and over again, and I wasn't really finding any updates or any restocks and stuff like that, and so I was really confused at first as to why Barrett's Wax Craft wasn't restocking or doing any of that. So my friend Wild for Wax, Kate, told me that he was on a short break or he's busy because of school. So if you guys are wondering why he doesn't restock or whatever, it's because he's back in school. So hopefully he comes back and makes some more wax because I am enjoying his wax. It's really good. Okay, and the next one I have here is from Bento Wax Co, which is a company that's now like not in business anymore for quite a while actually. So as you can see here, this was poured in 2017. It is really old, and this was like a cute little like 2-pack of little sushi rolls, and it looked so cute because it actually looks like a sushi roll, which I don't know, I just find really cute. Anyways, so I wasn't really around for when Bento Wax Co was a thing, but I got this in like a ass wax D-stash, and so yeah, so this is Winter Cocktail, which is pomegranate, rosemary, and ginger ale, which is a really unique blend to me. I've never seen anything blended like this before, and I did make a custom in this because this wax vendor is no longer in business, but I like this scent blend. This was beautiful. I mean, I mainly got the pomegranate and the ginger ale, and this was so nice for me to start the day with. The ginger ale was like zesty and bright and mixed with that fruity pomegranate. It was just so beautiful, and that hint of rosemary in the back just adds that extra freshness to it. And this was beautiful. It was strong throw. It lasted 12 hours, which is really good. And I would repurchase this hypothetically, if I could, because I obviously can't because this vendor is closed. But yeah, so good. The fact that it's from 2017 and it's throwing better than some wax that I get from 2020 or 2021, like, I don't know, I think that says something. But yeah, really enjoyed that one. Okay, and the next one I finished is from Zeep. So this is a clamshell in this is a clamshell in the scent Sway, and this is sandalwood, musk, bergamot, and peppercorn. Now this is the most beautiful, complex, unique scent that I've smelled. Like, this is so beautiful and so, like, I don't know, elegant and refined, and it smells expensive. You know how sometimes you smell scent oils and you can just sort of tell that, like, oh, this scent oil probably is more expensive than other scent oils. It just smells like quality. And it was just really interesting because that sandalwood mixed with that peppercorn, the peppercorn note is definitely strong in here, which is actually really rare because I don't find much peppercorn blends in the first place, but when I do, it's usually as like a background note, a nice little blender to the blend, but rarely do I find it to be the main scent note. And for this one, I would say it was definitely that peppercorn, and it was so good. It's really hard to describe, but it almost leaned a bit masculine. It was like peppery but deep, a little bit like like musky and there's just so much depth to it. This was so good. I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling now, but this disappointed me because it had light medium throw. Now I don't think that this was that old. I want to say like around a year old, a little less than a year old. To me, that's not that old. I don't know. Like, I feel like wax shouldn't be losing its scent around that mark. Like, it should still be pretty decent. So I don't know if it was just this scent oil itself isn't that good, because so far I haven't been getting really good results with Zeep. I've never tried, I don't know if there's a difference between their clamshell formula versus their like shape formula. I've only tried their clamshell formula, but yeah, I don't know, like, this is so sad to me because it smells so good and so unique, but it just doesn't throw well. So I'm probably going to try to pick this scent up again in her body care, because, you know, when it comes to body care, I don't care about lasting power. I just want to smell good in the shower, you know, so that might be okay, but yeah, it's a little disappointing to me, but yeah. And then the last one I have here is a clamshell from Brittany Sweet Tarts, and this is in Lavender Rocks, which is basically a lavender scent mixed with like sea salt and like something else. This basically smelled like a herbal lavender mixed with sea salt, and it was fresh, and it smelled like a spa lavender scent. Um, and this was pretty good. I would say it gave me medium strong throat. It lasted a good 7 hours, and I would possibly repurchase this. This is a maybe. I did enjoy this. I don't know other vendors that carry this oil, because I did learn to enjoy it. I didn't like it all that much at first, but I ended up liking it the more I melted it. So yeah, but so far this vendor has been giving me pretty hit or miss throw, and so I probably wouldn't purchase from this vendor full price, but if this vendor happens to have a really good sale, I might just place an order, and pick this up if it's on the site. So yeah. So that was all of my empties. I feel like I've been rambling a lot. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my videos. It means a lot to me. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these vendors or any of this scent blends. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great week, and thank you so much for watching.